Hey, Mike. Whoa. Sorry, I think I just heard gunshots in the background. So, yeah, ignore that. Oh, Lord. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the unscheduled live stream. I have to do some sketch cards for the Kickstarter, so I thought I'd do some live. Hopefully, no one got hurt. Yeah. Yeah, it sounded like it was in a distance, probably a couple blocks away, so I haven't had to duck, luckily. It's all good. I mean, it's not, but, you know. Hey, yes, it is a Snake Eyes card. Yeah, don't worry about it, Mike. I appreciate it, but you know, I feel a little bad for. I feel a lot of bad for my kids, but what are you gonna do? Oh, dude, you don't have to apologize, Mike. What are you talking about, man? It's all good. Dude, you do enough. It's. Don't even sweat it. My God. Don't ever feel bad. So was that what happened? Yeah, right as I started the live stream, I heard some gunshots in the distance, which is unfortunately a little common around here, but it's all good. Hopefully no one's hurt. We're all good. So no worries. As the weather gets warmer, it'll sort of pick up, unfortunately. Although it never really cooled down. Like usually it chills out over the winter. This year, not so much. They just shot a kid at the park down the block. Just super tragic. He was very young. I think that was a week before that, about a week and a half ago. So, yeah, no more basketball trips for my son there. La, la. I'm gonna try to lower this a little bit because I noticed the camera's wiggling a little bit. See if I can actually tilt this upward. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of hate the move. I mean, we can't really afford the move, honestly, but I'd also kind of hate the move because the kids grew up here and it's a lot of memories in this house, this neighborhood. My wife grew up in this neighborhood, so it's kind of generational at this point. She kind of hate to give up on a neighborhood, but I don't know. We'll see. Actually, wait. Yeah, it does seem like it's crazy anywhere. Like, I don't know. It's, it is what it is. Not I mean, it kind of sucks. It's a little like when I first started live streaming, it was always a little embarrassing. Like, there's always sirens in the background, or now this, like, and it was like perfectly timed at the beginning of the stream, or like it just rang out. But I don't know. I figured if I waited for it to be quiet around here to live stream, then I'd probably never live stream. So it is what it is. Usually it's lots of sirens and stuff though. Do the neighbors know what I do for? Yeah, some of them do. But I think if they're motivated to do crimes, I don't know if they're gonna care, like what I'm doing. Um, and that's usually like. I mean, like neighborhood noisiness, I would be cool with, But there's lots of sirens and like that kind of stuff, and there's no way to control that. I think like in the future, I don't know, like I've thought about like what if the Patreon really takes off? What would I do? And I think one of the things would be like maybe set up like a studio where I could live stream more often and more like professionally, like a nicer setup. It'd be really cool to do like to have a studio that's like half for illustration, half for maybe like figure drawing. So like certain days of the week I could do live figure drawing. I mean, obviously you would show the model, just like live stream me drawing the model kind of thing. And like one day a week record the podcast with Jamar. Maybe like one day just this kind of stuff, more like comics, illustration. Maybe one day a week like actual pages, but like in kind of a more professional setting. That might be dope. We'll see. Oh, thanks, man. Uh, yeah, Superior Spider-Man was super fun, man. I wish we could have stuck around for a little longer, but they gave us a nice run. Yeah, me too, man. Um, just one of those things. Like Marvel has kind of a threshold, I guess, where like they need sales to be and Although I thought, we sold pretty well. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what the real long-term plan was, and I guess it just didn't quite hit that mark, Which is cool. What you gonna do? What pen? This is a Zebra fine tip brush pen. So it's a disposable pen, but they're super sharp. I should be up front and say like I have kind of a mini endorsement thing with them. So take that for what it's worth. But I wouldn't have accepted it if it wasn't like a company that I dug and I was already using the products. Is how they reached out to me. Just because these kind of posts like and asked about the sponsorship thing, but I was already using these pens and I love them. I've been using the Zebra Technical pens and the brush pen, the fine tip pen. Oh, I think even the pencil. Yeah, I was using this is a Zebra pencil. It's this Delgard system where like, I don't know if you can see it, but like if you press too hard on the lead, it pops, it like springs in to keep you from breaking the lead, which I do all the time. So that's helpful. Anyway, I think this one's done. Thanks for coming by, everyone. These were for my recent Kickstarter for my sketch art zine called Warm Ups. I don't think I have a copy here. Probably should plan these better. But if you want to check them out, hit my Gumroad store. It's gumroad.com/Mike Hawthorne. And I have issues 1 and 2 available in digital and issue 1 in print. So that's it. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you always coming by, dude. You're the best. Thanks for everybody that came by. And see you next time. Peace.